Hello everybody, and I am Omkar Sanap. Welcome to the channel 7 Phases, and today we are going to create some rainfall simulations in Maya. So for more content like this, make sure you subscribe my channel, and without wasting any further time, let's jump into it.
So here we are in Maya, and before we start something, let's import a model. I have a ready model here. In this scene, we will create a rain. So to create a rain, you should take first a plane, scale it up till the ground surface is there, match it as the ground surface, and then move it up a little bit, delete the history. The shortcut of deleting history is Alt Shift and delete, or you can go edit, delete by type, and then history. So adjust height as per your requirement, and then delete the history and go to FX tab, go to N particles, and then emit from objects. Check the options below that. Check the option box and then reset settings, and only the thing you have to change is emitter type from omni to surface, and then hit create. Make a note that we are using legacy particles, not this N particles. So now the particles has been created. Now the particles will be flowing in upwards direction or emitting in upwards direction. We don't want that. So the particles, we have to make it fall down. So what we have to do is just go to outliner, select the particles, and then assign gravity. Now the particles will fall downwards. As you can see, the particles were shape of the particle shape was of point. So we have to change it to look like rain. The streak, change it to streak. It looks like a rain. So again simulate it and then check. Yes, it is looking like a rain now. Increase the particles per second to your according. I will set it to 2000. So yeah, this is a little bit dense or heavy rainfall. Now the problem is the rain is going beyond the surface. So to avoid that, or to get rid of that, we have to do is select the particles, make sure the outliner is open. First rename your particles as rain, then you have to go to particles are selected, then you have to select this ground plane. So select this plane. Make sure you select particles first and then the plane. So after that, go to N particles and then make collide. Yes, now go to first frame and simulate it again. As you can see, now the particles are colliding with the surface, but the particles are bouncing upwards. So the reason behind is the resilience or the bounciness is by default to 1. So go to geo connector, make sure you select the particles and then go to geo connector, and this resilience, you can see the value is 1 by default. You have to reduce it. As you reduce, you can see the particles are staying on the surface only. Okay, this much is, I think, fine. So now the particles are colliding with the surface and everything is going on right. So we are fine with it. You can adjust the settings and vary your results as required, but I am happy with this. And you can increase the particles per second as your requirement, and 80 to 90% of work is done here. If you have to, and you have to just later on hide the mesh upwards. So you can just do like this way, hide it, and then just put it on a new layer and hide. So the mesh is hidden and the rain is emitted. This is how we create a rainfall scene in Maya. You can change the bounciness or the resilience later on. So make sure to change the resilience and other settings as per your requirements. Pause the simulation, and some additional effect I will say, like after the rain is falling on the surface, if you have to show some splatter or the splash, so make sure that your rain particle is selected. Then go to N particles and then select this particle collision event editor. After you select this particle collision event editor, update object list. Sometimes it might not be updated. Select the rain, and we have to create new particles that will be emitting from the surface. So make sure that event type is click on emit, and random particles is also checked on, because we don't need a uniform particles emitting from the surface. We need some randomization. So this is okay, and then just hit create event. Now in the rain you can see event is created, not in the particles, in the rain. So close it and check what the result is. So now simulate and check. It has been created, but it is not behaving natural. So to behave it like a natural way, or to make some changes, we have to assign a lifespan to the particles which are emitted from surface. So select the particles and then go to attribute editor and then particle shape 1. So yes, go to lifespan attributes and then click to random range and set the random range as you are liking. I will set it to 0.100 and lifespan randomness to 0.50. It's not 500, sorry, it's 50. Make sure 0.50 is it. Then simulate once again. Yes, now you can see the rain is behaving naturally and it's looking good. So this is how we create a rain in Maya. If you have to make this object also collide, then you have to just select this whole object and again go to N particle, select the particles, then go to select the particles, then select the objects and make sure you make it collide. Then the object will also behave like a surface, means it will collide. Now in this thing you can see the raindrops are passing through the surface. So this is it. I hope you liked the video, and if you liked it, make sure you subscribe my channel